At Renu Energy Solutions, we install solar systems across a wide variety of organizations and businesses, including churches. We're here at Unity Presbyterian Church in Denver, North Carolina, where we've recently installed a 57 kW solar system.
This church has been here since 1764, which just blows me away to have such a historic church.
During the summer, our power bill is around $3,000 a month. We started having some conversations about what can we do kind of long term, and solar was one of the things that came up.
At that time, we were going through a preaching series where we studied creation and how God created this world and then really has asked us to be responsible for it and to be good stewards of the world. And so out of that conversation, we began dreaming, saying, what would it look like if we were able to put solar on our campus? And what sort of statement would that make to the wider community of what we believe in and what our priorities are?
We definitely wanted the church to be comfortable making the decision to really understand solar, since it's new to a lot of people, which is why we held a Q&A session with the congregation to talk through the project, to really explain what solar could do.
Right now, the projections are it'll save about 60% on our costs throughout the year. We think the savings will be substantial and will not only pay for the solar system over a 5-year period, but will also provide money for us to do other things.
It's a rewarding project knowing that not only are we helping the church reduce their carbon footprint, but we're also helping them take money they would ordinarily just spend on their electric bill and reallocate it to some of the other essential ministries of the church.
It's a unique project in that regard, that it's saving them money from day one and letting them reallocate their resources like that. This is a big campus. There are 5 or 6 buildings. Some were built a long time ago, some were more recent, like the sanctuary.
During the design phase of the project, we realized we had some extra space. We came up with the idea of introducing this cross in the middle of the sanctuary as a nice design aesthetic and bring a unique aspect to the project.
You've got a piece of the system on the sanctuary, you've got a bigger portion of the system, another array on the fellowship hall, and then there's a pavilion around the back that has a small array on it.
This is a 57 kW solar system composed of 166 solar panels and 2 inverters, and it's capable of producing over 77,000 kilowatt hours annually. Over its lifetime, the system will produce over 2.1 million kilowatt hours of electricity. This is equivalent to reducing the church's carbon footprint by over 1,600 tons of carbon dioxide.
So it's really going to make a big impact on their electric bills.
Solar is new for so many people. And with anything new, there's a little bit of hesitancy to say, well, is this really going to work the way we think it's going to work? And so for Renu to say, for 5 years, we're guaranteeing the production, was really important for us to be comfortable making this investment and then moving forward.
We talked to many companies, but nobody stood out as well as Renu. They have a highly professional staff, they have their own installers, and the production guarantee kind of gives you the assurance that they're not going to put something on the roof and walk away and you find out it's only making 50% of what they said it would make. You actually got a guarantee, and that really helps, and I think giving people confidence that this is a good investment for the church, and we would recommend them highly for anybody that's looking at putting in a solar installation.
We are part of the Presbyterian denomination, the PCUSA. They have created a loan program called the Restoring Creation Loan, which is a very low finance program for any churches that will make improvements to their facilities that will honor the earth.
So that was another thing that we were able to take advantage of that really made the project very attractive.
It frees us to not have to simply pay so much to energy costs each month, but instead invest that into what we really care about, the missions of the church, spreading the love of Christ into the Denver area. That was really an important part of this decision.
I'd say to any Presbyterian church that's interested in doing this, what are you waiting for? Go solar.